Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Freddie Roberts is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Digging in now, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Here's Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Garrett Cole gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this out.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Settling in now, number 38. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Ready now, Charlie Culberson. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Shoots this one over to first. Carpenter is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
Now at the plate, Benito Rivera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right side. Carpenter with the slide. What a play. Striding into the box, Frank Shatner. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back to... Here's Matt Carpenter. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Matt Carpenter.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes has a play. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Now in the box, Fernando Chavez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Second baseman, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A 1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rivera is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, number 78. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat.
Number 20.
That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, number 20. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 14 driven in. 1 strike now from Cole. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now to the plate, Freddie Roberts. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, number 35, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 35.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Three and 0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Benito Rivera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Batting, second baseman, Frank Shatner.
Into the box, Frank Shatner down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
In now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here it comes, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Push to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1. Coming to the plate now, Woody Lloyd. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
The payoff pitch one more time. This is in the air to left field. Rivera is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 38.
Into the box, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. And he struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So he's aboard following the one-out walk. They're second of the ball game so far as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled back. The next 0-2. And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now
ready for another chance. Fernando Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Now look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Number 1 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
No.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Cole has his target. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but foul. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's Corey Seager. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right
Now
there.
batting,
He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working
Culberson.
around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now it's 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably
The
just
left
saying, hey,
fielder, number
we're not going to
34.
compound our mistakes here.
Danny
Better
Go
issue a free
Rivera.
pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Rivera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
1-2, here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Lloyd is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Frank.
Digging in and
Shatner.
looking for more, Frank Shatner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Mm, 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
A runner on first with 2 away. Liner toward right center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Boy, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game. He's still got a couple games left in the series.
Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Number 78.
Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, number 20, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Roberts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Matt Caesar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Matt Caesar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a liner, but foul. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 60.
Ready once again, Garrett Cole. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they're up 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Woody Lloyd. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, number 38. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.